Hello everyone, I am Chunky Monkey, this is SOMA, and we are currently rifling through the basement of Tower Station, trying to work out what the hell that was inside the Haimatsu power suit, but also trying to find any clues to get into Johann Ross's cabin, just down at the end of the hall there. Ross seems mighty concerned about the WoW devouring all. Inventory, food. It's... oh, wow. Oh dear, that's desperate. They got through all of the food rations and started eating the stuff that they were using to lure the fish in. Dried squid, minnows.
There's nothing here.
You seem mighty concerned about getting me away from this area. You don't want me in your room, do you? What's that? Intravenous? Wow, they were going to feed themselves via drip. Anything else of interest on this table? There's a couple of notes on the other side. We'll go around and take a look at those in just a dickety-boo. Oh. What are you doing, Ross? You playing silly buggers?
We have to stop it.
Yeah, I know. Calm your bones. Right, there's nothing of any interest on the table, so... yes, of course. Remotely locked. Oh, that's interesting. There must be a terminal somewhere to open that. So, storage. What's in this room over here? Alright, Ross, calm yourself. Get your dirty tendrils out of the way. Nope, nothing of interest. I want in. I want it. Ooh. Carthage Industry. Room contains Carthage Industries property. Authorized personnel only. That's right. He was one of the Carthage gang, wasn't he? Along with Julia Dahl. What's on this? Leave me alone. What's that? Critical system failure. Reboot the workstation. Yabby yabby blah blah blah. There's no sign on there. Critical system failure. System failure. System failure. Oh, what's that? What's that? Yes, hands. That used to be not a sea creature. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's dirty. Oh no, look at the eyes! The little robotic WoW eyes. Are they webcams? Are they webcams on the end of those tendrils? Well, that's making a novel use of the resources. And that looks like some dirty bulbous slug thing. And nasty. It's a Haimatsu power suit hand. And I'm closing the door and getting out. Oh, that was the room for two people, wasn't it? I wish there was a map in here. So many dodgy noises going on. Are you like just dead?
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So Catherine was prepared to give up on the Ark. She's given up all hope at this point. She's... Wow. It's her baby, her pride and joy, and she's ready to abandon it and cast it off. Holy crap. Ian. Peterson. Peterson? That's Ian Peterson. Wow. So he was one of the Ark team. Catherine was there as he was dying. The other guy... I wish I was better at remembering names. I really do. Oh god, there's more. Well, at least Peterson died of natural causes and he wasn't affected. Where's your foot, dude? Why does your other one look like it's made of wax? Oh, man. Oh, Yushka. What was this? Why do you have a picture of Catherine? Whoa, this is getting weird. Why have you got a picture of Catherine Chun?
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Why is everybody dying? So the team got down here, they met with the remnants of what was left of Tao's crew. It looks as though they've come down to the lower levels to try and get to Phi, to launch. Something's gone wrong. Ivashkin said we could try again. Oh, that's wrong. Look what it's done. It's completely... Oh, man. Oh, that's... I need to get out of this room. That's... Wow. Okay, Ross, you get the idea. I don't know why that's thrown me as much as it has, but just seeing that guy with a picture of his kid. So, I don't know who that was on the second bed, but they had a picture of Chun, and it sounds as though they'd attempted to launch the Ark, or were going to attempt to launch the Ark, and they had to call it off for some reason. Presumably because of all the seismic activity causing waves and currents that meant it was unsafe to do so. I don't know why I'm trying to shave. I've got a big helmet on. Okay, so let's go see who's residing up here. What the hell am I going to find? It's gotta be a human. Why would someone say they don't want to speak to a robot if they were a robot themselves? Hi. Hello. Oh. Oh,
You're different.
like to think so.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
There was a data pad in that room that I didn't look. The Ark! Oh my god!
Can I help you with anything?
I've got a feeling things are about to happen if I talk to you, so I'm just going to go and check that data pad. I'll be right back.
Don't leave. Haven't figured out who you are yet.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. Not that you can. Okay. Oh, I don't like this room. Don't like this room, but I need to see what's on this pad. Logged in Jasper Hill. Ooh, that's Catherine's lab at Theta. Everything went well. All of the crew scanned and banked in the Ark, loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. So was this the Ark team just before they left? Logged in Jasper Hill. Omicron. Eames and the crew welcomed us with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. Okay, so things were okay at Omicron. Well, of course they were, because they arranged to come back and everything. Oh, here we are. Tau. We found 5 surviving members at Tau. They have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Ooh, tensions among the virtual peeps. Where's this? Phi! Shit went down, we couldn't launch, going back to Tau to figure it out. So something went wrong at Phi. 5 surviving members, that's 1, 2, you got the guy in the other room, 3, Ross was 4 before he died and somehow found himself back up at Omicron, and then the guy in that room, oh no, because there's 2 guys in that room, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So who's the woman upstairs? Because Ross would make 5, because if I understand it correctly, he was still alive when the team reached Tau. So who's this? Hi! Thought I'd pop back. Hope you didn't miss me.
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
Who the hell are you?
Don't mind me.
Photos of pretty places? What's this? Lots of green gunk in jars. Stuff. Oh, plates. Washing. Changes of clothes. You've been up here for some time, haven't you? Oh, it makes sense now. The lift makes sense. That's for transporting the Ark. More pretty places. Ark status running. So the people are... what? In there now? Okay. Who are you?
Human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service.
Lindwall.
A rare sight, am I right?
Hell yeah.
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
No, they're not.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over.
How do you think I got down
Power
here?
plant at Upsilon. The ruins of Lambda. The abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I suppose
Sorry.
you are.
Who
Wow.
are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything?
Day
Do anything for you?
312.
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
I've already effectively killed myself. Can I now go on for an encore and kill the last human being in existence? Can I make the human race extinct? Can I do what a massive comet couldn't?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. It's the right thing to do, right? It's... Because, I mean, she's in an even worse condition than old Simon was back in Omicron. I mean, she can't even get up and walk around. She'd literally be sitting there on life support until, well, basically she starves to death, but she looks like she's halfway there anyway.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Wow. Well. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this makes these pictures so sad. Is that her? Is that her mum? All these photos of a world lost. Well, assuming these are photos of the Earth before the meteor hit, it could just be what's going on inside the Ark. Let me read through the contents of this computer.
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
I'm going to keep you alive. Oh, this is awful. I'm going to keep you alive just long enough to look through this computer in case you can give me any further information. Dispatch, reactor control. Yep. Or Claire's office. This is interesting. So, did Ross just give me that code? Photos. Oh, who is that? Oh man, the old members. Wait, is that inside the Ark? Oh, who's that? Recent documents corrupt. This is so sad. Emergency food, Nadine Masters. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Last accessed by Sarah Lindwall. Nutrition by Richard Through the Veins. This is the intravenous that they were looking at as an option. By Richard Holland. Emmanuel Holland. That was the guy that Carl was calling for when I fried him, wasn't it? A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Last access by Sarah Lindwall behind me. Alterations. Post-construction alterations. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed in left delta. Last access by Catherine Chun. So Chun was in here.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Wow. Okay. That's it.
Would you stay with me, please?
Oh,
It won't be long now. Just please, just stay.
Oh, this is horrible.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Oh. Oh,
Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Not anymore, I'm afraid.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanok is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all.
Think about how things used
You know
to be.
what? I prefer it this way.
Knowing that there's nothing left to see.
I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine.
Even Catherine.
People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
here.
here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Oh, shit. The dying breath of the human race.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Well, that's it. I've just witnessed the passing of humankind. This is all that's left. So, day 312. So, people have been alive inside this thing for almost a year in their eyes. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so headed to the dive room. Come on now, don't drop this thing. It's kind of important. Right, do you know I'm going to leave it here until I get down to the dive room. I don't want to send it down and risk something being around it at the other end. Farewell, Sarah. Getting all deep and philosophical here now, but farewell, Sarah, last guardian of humanity. She stayed there to make sure nothing happened to the Ark. Make sure nothing happened to the Ark that contains the last trace, the last record of the human race. Now, I closed that door, and that button wasn't dead when I left. What's going on? Why is that button dead? So, dive room is at the end of the hall there. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to have to sprint past this door with something chasing me out of it. So, close that as we go. More gimp suits. Buddha. Ah, hello. What is? Some sort of schematic for something. The evil genius. Does that sum up the owner of the room that I'm in? Lots of very complicated equations. Playing Playing cards. Right, what's this room telling me about the man himself? Lots of images of something. Now, again, right, do you know what? I'm going to take a look. A bumhole! It's a bumhole sketch. Somebody's been doing bumholes. Whatever floats your boat. So what's this? Front, bottom, top. What's that? Interesting. Ooh. Now, back in Omicron, in the dispatch room, there were all those sketches on the wall about Alpha. Take the structure gel to Alpha. And that little circular thing at the bottom looks a lot like what was in those sketches, and also a lot like what's on these images over here, which I'm about to take a look at, because I think they're mighty important. Who's that? Who's that supposed to be? Is that Karl Marx or something? Ooh. Okay. More equations, stuff, graphs, data pad, journal. 13th September 2103. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Kodzi and I survived. Well, Glasser didn't survive much longer. All clears in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Okay, 19th of November. Kodzi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted the chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. Taking what herself? She wanted the chance to die with it. Okay. 25th of December. Christmas Day. Wow. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. So Ross definitely was alive when Catherine's party reached them. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. So Ross is in the Ark. Boxing Day. Some of the engineers returned from fire. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch, though we're all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wish to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they are scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. We all know who went back up, don't we? Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. That's when Glasser was ripped to pieces. I'll finally get to warn Dahl and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. That's right, from what I remember, which site was it? Theta? Was it Site Theta where you had all of the cabins along that corridor? Sarang had a letter from Carthage saying they were very pleased about how the WoW had been integrated. So presumably Carthage has manufactured the WoW. And it was the Carthage team that he's trying to warn. Recordings, Equilibrium.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
Handed over Pathos 2 to the WoW.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
So Ross is beginning to believe that the WoW is doing this for some sort of gain. And he mentioned the core chamber. See, now I wonder whether the core chamber is that big sphere that was in the doodles.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world.
See, now if I remember right, Ross was an AI psychologist. So he's beginning to see traits in the WoW that denote some sort of intelligence above and beyond its programming, its protocols.
The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
So that help was in the form of Dahl and the others. So he knows that the WoW is basically, it's taken on its mission of preserving human life, but with a very robotic machine view of what human life actually is. Let's see, TVSD, we come to Tau. I can't read a word of this. Alpha has been scribbled out. Okay. Right, so the regular dotted line path on the right there goes straight from Tau to Phi. They don't really want people knowing that Alpha's there, because that is the WoW core. Yeah, that's got to be the core. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That's corrupt and nasty. So he's been sketching the tendrils and the damn-ho. Damn-ho. Okay. Let's go down to the dive room. Got a horrible feeling something's going to jump out of it from that storage closet. Okay. Don't like it. Okay. Maybe not. Oh wait, the dive room was flooded, wasn't it? Oh crap, what are we going to do here? The airlock's screwed. Oh. But it's open. Why is it suddenly open? Okay, this place is going to blow any moment now. Cool this down quick. So it begs the question, where are we actually headed next? Phi or Alpha? Okie dokie. What do we got here? Status, waiting for cargo. Place cargo here. Okie doke. Do I trust this thing with humanity's final recordings? Configuration failure. Attach. You be careful with that thing. That is delicate cargo. Well, I really want to speak to Catherine. I wish there was an Omnitool port somewhere. Okay. That doesn't sound so great. Oh, that sounds very bad. Oh, that sounds really bad. Oh, shit. Oh, really? I'm going to have to flip the chamber manually? Okay. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. Why did that hurt? Why am I hurt? there another pipe that I'm missing? Ah. Oh, that's why that hurt. Is the arc okay? Okay, the arc's fine. I probably should have stopped to check to see if the arc was actually waterproof. I could have just fried everyone there. Right, well, off it goes then. Oh, wait a minute, how am I going to get through? Wait for me, wait for me. Whoa. Oh, so that's the tram that was supposed to be on these tracks. I'm watching you, boyo, up there. I don't completely trust you with my payload. I'm rather attached to that thing. God, it's like an assault course. That sounded less than good. I'd go so far as to say that sounded bad. Oh, I don't like it. It's getting away. Don't like it. Don't like it. Come back! Oh, shit. Oh, great. Oh, how wonderful. No, not getting through that way. Ha. We have... Oh. Okay. Well, I would if I knew which way to go. Was there a door back here somewhere? No, not seeing anything. Well, so... It can't be right. I don't remember seeing that red light before. This can't be right, surely. I have a sneaky suspicion I've just run all the way back down here for no reason. Pressure difference. In, out. In, out. Shake it all about. Ah, oh, you fool. Okay, nice claustrophobic tunnels. Well, this reminds me of that game I played a couple of Halloweens ago, Vanish. Crawling through there, I'm half expecting to see the Locust Dude. Okay, it's one of those thermal vents. Oh, little dude. Hello. Where the hell is this leading us? It's awfully nice of the WoW to put those little pustules around to light the way for us. Most inviting. You, Mr. WoW, are a courteous host. Ooh. Oh, what's that? Oh, off the beaten path? This is where you're leading me, Ross. So he's led me to... Oh, wow. Oh, it makes sense now. This is where the WoWs are... no pun intended when I said WoW. This is where the WoW is actually originating from. Let's just bust through this door. God, look at that. The WoW wanted out, and out is where it went. So, I take it we're going to uncover some secrets here, and then meet up again at Phi. Wow, this place is busted up pretty bad. Okay, a couple of suit lockers. No suits. No systems. Oh. Oh, this looks... Oh, this looks bad. Okay. Constant surveillance behind this point. Something tells me no one's watching anymore. Oh. Okay. Everything's dead. All the computers are dead. All the monitors are dead. Presumably all the people are dead as well. You'd think so. That actually takes some work opening those doors. Ooh, can I... It's over here. What's this? This is nothing. This was a waste of time. Good. Thanks. Okay. Oh god, what am I going to find in here? Oh. Is this the WoW? Oh, these are just server racks, aren't they? We're looking for that big WoW core. That's a big flashy red light. Oh, I can hear a voice. Wow. Signs of the WoW are everywhere. Safety protocol level 7. Sounds mighty important. Safety protocol level 7 sounds...
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
Well, I gathered that.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She
Herber.
tried to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
The
You're saying this
uncalibrated
toxin
gel.
inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
Oh, holy crap, this is getting bad. Oh. So that means I'm going to have to transfer the structure gel from me into the WoW. So, am I going to end up killing myself? Unless I can transfer myself into the Ark somehow. So Herber realised what was going on. Herber was going to take the structure gel, and she was getting the suit to prepare to come down to find Alpha to inject the gel. Oh, here it is. Core Isolation Laboratory. Oh, shit. Private property. Access only to Carthage employees. Private property. Keep off the grass. These are different tendrils. Ooh, I wonder if this is the WoW in its rawest form or something. So Herber was trying to take that uncalibrated structure gel Oh, shit. Tings are gone. Hi, Ross! How you doing? She was trying to take it down, but the WoW shrieked and blew up everyone's black boxes beforehand. Wow. Okay. Guys, I think we're getting frightfully close to the end. So I'm going to call it for this episode, and I think the next one could be where everything plays out. Endgame territory. Until next time, I have been and will continue to be Chunky Monkey, and don't have nightmares.